Hey guys, welcome back. I am going on a motorcycle camping trip today for the very first time in my entire life. This is my rig right here, guys, a 1971 Honda CB350, and I got her loaded down, a little bit heavy. Tell you what, I'll tell you more about it when we get on the road. On the back roads of the belly of Kentucky, so, you know, still countrified area around here. Hadn't seen many cars. Looks like, I don't know, somebody behind me? No. Hey, hit it. No, I don't think so. I'm not firing down on this thing today because we're on a trip. If I was closer to home, I would gouge it, man. Oh, get it. Oh. But not only because of the distance, but the weight in the back. So this is my first time ever motorcycle camping, but I wanted to let you guys know that I have camped before. I've done, like, I guess what you would call, or I would call, city camping, and I've also done backwoods camping, you know, the hiking in with a heavy backpack and all that kind of stuff. We're going to the left. Hey, let me tell you something about my setup here. I need to, when I get back to camp, or when I get to camp, I want to show you guys a little closer look at the way I pack this stuff. This is awesome. I got this backrest, and I'm telling you, I am loving this thing. I'm not hating it. Hey, I'm not hating it. I'm all laid back, man. It's good. It feels really good. Let me tell you something. I ran out of gas on the way up here. Not totally, but I had to use the reserve. I was like, brrr. I thought, oh no. I knew what I had done. So in my excitement to get out here and packing all this other stuff, I had forgot to fill the tank up with gas. Around here today, it's supposed to be a high of 46 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like, I don't know, 2 Celsius, maybe 25 Celsius. Anyways, so it's not that cold. This motorcycle I'm riding, if you guys don't know, most of you do, I'm sure by now, but it's a basket case I purchased, put together over the, I don't know, what this summer or something. Put over 1,000 miles on it, and I had an oil leak, and we just fixed it, and I just didn't even ride it or check it or anything. I just said, I'm just gonna go, go camping, we'll check it at the campsite. What a beautiful day to be riding in Mammoth Cave Park. Look, there's a church back there. I should have showed you guys that. Dang it. We'll hit it on the way back, maybe. Hey, there's the Dairy Queen. Can you see it? It's a tradition to stop here. I'm a little hungry. I mean, it's a tradition. We always stop here at Dairy Queen every time we come to this campsite. So, pull in here and get a chicken sandwich, and then we'll rip on out of here. And I'll catch up with you guys when I get back to the... I'm going to catch up with you when I get back to the campsite. Well, awesome, tranquil ride. I had an awesome ride. Very peaceful, fun ride. It's just a beautiful day today. It's sunny. Really nice. I told you when I got here I'd give you a closer look at my backrest, and there it is, see? It's my sleeping bag, and then my mat, my tent is right there. So this is really soft. And just a nice backrest, and the rest of my crap's there. If we look down here where my oil leak was, I really cannot see. I'm sure it's too dark for you guys, but I'm telling you, the head gasket might be seeping just a little tiny bit. I see a little bit of wet right there, a little tiny bit. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Other than that, I don't believe it'll even drip while we're here. So I'm going to unpack, get things set up. I'll get back with you and we'll have a look around the campsite here. My flat pack grill, it's awesome because it's perfectly flat. Look at that. Nice pouch. And it comes with these little tongs too, where you can kind of lift the grate up when it's hot. I'm not very good at it. Anyways, I'm going to use this for a fire pit instead of the regular fire pit because I don't have that much wood, and that's what I'm getting ready to do, is go gather some wood up. Looky here. People has just left their wood all up in the fire pits, and guess what? There's a million fire pits around here in this area. Look at that. Wood there. Wood there. My silky Gomboy saw, and I'm not going to blah 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 about it, but I'm going to process this pine with this awesome saw, and they are absolutely awesome. Razor sharp, like shark's teeth. I told you guys my pack was heavy, and this might be part of the reason why right here. I was hoping I could find some old firewood laying around this site, and I had lucked out. My split pile of wood right there, sawed up pine right there, and kindling right there. Nothing fancy, a one-man tent. I use this for backwoods, backpack, camping, whatever the heck you call it. I got a little, this sleeping bag is what, it's rated 0 or something, so it's be plenty warm. There's a thermarest under there. We're quickly approaching the lake, and if you'll look to your left over here, there are some beautiful campsites right there that are next to the water. So you're probably wondering, see, look at that, right in those nice trees, just beautiful. So you're probably wondering, how come I didn't pick one of those sites? Did I pick my site because it's the most beautiful site in the whole entire campground? Absolutely not. The reason I picked it is because it's the closest one to a warm bathroom, and that's why. The only reason why. Anybody that knows me knows I like a good warm bathroom, especially in the wintertime. Walking out on the dock here. This is the boat ramp to our right. See there, you come down there, launch your little boat in the little water. It is just beautiful out here today. I don't usually even say that. Absolutely, listen, I'm even going to say this. Absolutely surreal. Surreal. Okay? There is just nobody out here at this campsite. The weather is beautiful. Oh, almost fell in the water. There's nobody here. It's so quiet. Like, if I'm quiet, I mean, I don't even hear nothing. It's awesome. And in the summertime, this place is booming, man. It kind of sucks. Too many people. I mean, I'm not against people, but too many of them? You know, how many do I need to see at one time? Right? Am I right, guys? No offense to any of you, of course, but I think a lot of you are probably just like me. I mean, how many do we need to see at one time, right? So check it out. Guess I should have camped out right here at this site. That would have been cool. I could have lit that up and just, you know, stayed warm all night. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Now what the? Who's doing this right here? Old scumbaggers leaving their trash laying around the park. I do not approve of that whatsoever. I'll tell you what, watch guys, watch. Is it that hard? I'm not no environmentalist, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you call them. I'm not no, EPA? I mean, I'm not that. But I'll tell you this. Pick up your Natty Light cans, okay? Pick up your Natty Light cans, you scumbags. Look, is it that hard? That's how many steps I took, like 5. Scumbags. I'd rather recycle them aluminum cans too, by the way, but here I am out in the wilderness. I just can't really do that right now. So there's the beach in the summertime. I suppose you could swim in it now, but I wouldn't advise it. I mean, swim at your own risk. If you like cold water, go ahead. I am not any kind of campground police, if you will, so to speak, so do your thing. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, but I don't really feel like doing anything. Feel kind of lazy. I think I'll just start a fire and hang out here at the camp. Starting a fire is really not that big a deal. I put a little paper down, the smallest twigs, driest twigs I can find, a little bigger twigs on top of there, a lighter, you know. Fire's lit, so now it's time for some step 2. Gonna throw a couple taters on. Very easy process if you're from Canada. Process. Ooh. Yeah, and look at me. Look at my eyeballs. I got smoke burn out. My eyes are all teary, and now my butt, I believe, might be on fire because I'm right over the fire. So, yeah, bad decisions are being made right now, but that's okay. We're gonna have taters. Clear sky, the moon is out, big and bright. Let's see what it looks like if we zoom in on her. Ooh. Whoa. Nice. Hey everybody, it's a Walker. So what are we doing today? Today, we're gonna cook up some kielbasa and try and stay warm in a hot tent. Alright guys, I've always wanted to do that. No, I am not the master. I'm the Kentucky Yankee. Woo. My potatoes are done. So, it's steak time. Ooh. See what we got. Oh. Look at the steak, boy. Look at the steak. Just look at it, boy. It's all steaky goodness. Hey, it's all steaky goodness. Look at it, boy. Only thing is it's cooked, scrambled. Mmm. Mmm. Delicious, though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Holy moly. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. Yep. Mmm. Superbo. Mmm. Little tater. Ah. Mmm. A little more tater. Mmm. Warm fire. Steak. Tater. Yeah. Got it going on. I just lost my... Oh, here we go. Mmm. Mmm. Holy crap. Mmm. 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 This is so good. Time for step 2. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Ah. All right, guys. Hey, listen. I'm turning this off. Mmm. Mmm. Holy crap. This is good. Listen. I'm turning this off. I'm going to enjoy my steak. I'm not going to sit here and YouTube right now because I got this, hold on.
I got this beautiful dinner right here to suck down my gullet. Oh, there I am. Hey, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. See, I'm still getting used to this camera now. I ain't got nothing against eating a few vegetables. You're not camping with Steve. Carrot. Celery. LG made me his dip. It's dill. Dill dip. So good. It's ranch dill dip. All you guys go camping and nobody ever fries a dang mushroom over the oven. All you guys go camping and none of you ever roast a marshmallow over the fire. Absolutely delicious. I burned the second one. Maybe I'll have just one more. And actually, I brought a whole bag here, so I might just eat them all. You may not have seen me cooking this, but yes, this is the perfect marshmallow according to camping standards. Yep. Delicious. Don't know if you guys can read that or not. It's about 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright guys, it's about 8 p.m. at night, and yes, I'm going to sleep. Don't judge me, or do judge me, whatever you want to do. I will not be filming myself peeing 6 or 8 times tonight, so we'll see you in the morning, guys. 6 a.m. time to get up and make some coffee. Not a bad night at all. It's a lot warmer inside of the tent than it is outside. I'm surprised actually how much warmer it is. Biggest issue I had, no pillow. I would have liked to had a pillow. I'm almost positive you can't read that, but it says 33 degrees Fahrenheit, and what that converts to in Celsius, I have no idea. I don't think anybody knows. Still coals left in this thing. They're out, and I got all the dust out of them, and I brought this starter fluid for my motorbike. I think if I just hit them with this, it should light up. Wood that's all charred up lights on fire a lot quicker and easier than other wood, unless it's little tiny dry twigs, of course. No fancy coffee machine for me, just instant. I'm gonna start off with 2 of them. I brought 4. Sugar, marshmallow stick. It's last night's potato, wrapped up in aluminum foil still. Frying pan, or skillet, if you will. Some butter. I bushcrafted this spatula, and I'm lying, I'm not really a bushcrafter. All I did was take a sliver of wood with my hatchet off so I could use it for a spatula. So here we are. I don't even really know what bushcrafting is. It's like playing in the woods, making cool stuff, I guess. Maybe I am a bushcrafter, I don't know. 3 eggs, count them, 1, 2, 3. LG packed me 1 extra. I think I'll just slam them in there. Well, there it is. Got a good view of it right there. Probably steaming up the lens. Let's give her a try and see what it tastes like. Alright. It's hot. Is this the best breakfast I ever had in my entire life? Yes. Yes, it is. It's delicious. I'm gonna get my grate off of here, stoke the fire up, and eat my breakfast. I'll get back with you in a little bit. Almost packed up and ready to go, but I want to see, before I put everything on the bike, if it's gonna start. My chair's still there. Got a little crazy on the wood, didn't I? But that's alright, somebody else can use it. It's stacked up, ready to go. Let's see if my little junky bike will fire up.
Another beautiful day. Oh man, it just feels great to be on this bike, I'll tell you that. I love riding this motorcycle. I believe I could ride this thing all day long. I think I could, maybe not. Everything gets old after a while, I guess, but it would take a long time for motorbike riding to get boring to me. I love it. Tell you one thing I want to mention is I admire all the folks that do the bushcrafting videos and camp out videos and stuff like that. Like the Mega Woods Walker. I mean, that guy gets out in the rain and snow and sleet. And that part of the camping is not that bad. But when you add cameras to the mix, batteries going dead, fogging up lenses, I mean, that's a lot of work. So I appreciate all you guys for doing that, because I like watching them videos. Nice and chilly. It's probably still about 35 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's 80 Celsius, I think.
Here's that church I told you guys about on the way up to the campsite. Check it out. It's got old stone pillars, you know, for the foundation. Must be pretty old because they got these braces holding the thing up. Cemetery behind it. There's really nothing else here because this is the, you know, national forest. And my pretty motorbike. Hey, look at you. Look at you, girl. Here's like the plaque or something that goes with it. I should read it, but I'm not going to. So I'm curious if it's open. I think, oh, I almost fell over. I think it might be. Oh. Hello? Oh, crap, it's open. Hello? Wow. Let me pan around for you. I think that's what they call this, panning around. I don't know. Man, I wish I knew more. I feel so ignorant most of the time. I'm not a very smart individual. I believe I just panned around for you. Check out the steel plate there going across this building holding it together. They're really wanting to hold this thing together. I don't blame them. It's cool. You know, a piece of history. What's it like to be a preacher man? I don't know. Look here. I am now up here behind this podium. Behave. Behave yourselves. Behave. Don't be bad. Behave. Ooh, 2 pennies. I'll leave them. I'll leave them. No. Alright, I'm gonna leave them. And it is time for me to depart and get back on the road. Cool old building. Really cool.
Well, I'm gonna cruise on home. I'm gonna stop up here. Let me show you where I'm gonna stop real quick. And the reason I'm stopping up here is for a photo op. I hate that I stutter around sometimes saying stuff. I like to talk clearly, but sometimes I just don't. Anyways, I'm gonna stop up here for a photo op, and so I can give everybody a preview, if I don't get stuck, of what I'm doing. Let me watch behind me. I'll show you where I'm stopping at here, right in front of the sign. Woohoo! That was fun. Oh, crap, that was fun. All right, right in front of this sign. I'm gonna take a picture real quick. Throw my cameras back in the back and check in with you when I get back home. Woo! Oh. Fine.
Back home. Let's check that oil leak real quick, then I will say goodbye. I don't know if the head is still leaking just a little bit or if it's just leftover. As many miles as I put on it, without it dripping, I mean, I'm gonna run it like this. I think it'll be just fine. There's no telling how far I can go before I get a single drip. So I don't have any cool merch to advertise. If I did, it would be an awesome knife. That way everybody could practice making fetter sticks. Share, subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. Get out, train, and get it done. Be awesome. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This was a fun video to make. We'll see you next time.